My father, Joseph Michael Olsen, was a man of great patience. And to illustrate this story, I'll tell you about, I won't name any names, but it was the older kids in the family. He instructed them on how to plant corn in the fields up on the farm. And the way you did that was you just took a shovel and put your foot on it and drove it into the ground and tipped the shovel over so that the earth was opened up, and then you would drop 3 kernels of corn in there and then let the dirt back down. And you would do this all down through the field. That's how the corn got to be planted. So he instructed these 2 children on how to do this job, and then went away and left them, and they got distracted. They decided to play instead of work, and before they knew it, the day was gone and they didn't have any work done. So what they did is that they took the sack of corn that they were left with and hid it underneath some boards that were there in the field. Never told their father. So time went on, and he wondered why his corn wasn't coming up. And he said, I thought the moisture was all right on it. I thought maybe I'm going to have to irrigate this corn and give it some moisture in order for it to come up. He's getting ready to irrigate, and the way you put a dam in the ditch is you had boards that fit into some cement slots in the middle of your ditch, and that diverted the water out onto the land. Well, he goes to get these boards to put in the ditch to irrigate this corn up, and discovers a sack of unplanted corn underneath these headboards that he was supposed to be using. Well, obviously the corn is not going to come up because it never got planted. That would be grounds for, something major to discipline these children. This is a story that I've heard over and over, but it's never mentioned that they got a licking for this or for anything else. And so he probably put that in the category of kids will be kids. I don't know if I could do that. Anyway, one of my father's virtues was that he was a patient and kind man.